And now, your Storm Team 18 forecast. Weather from where you live.
A good Tuesday morning. Temperatures ranging from about 63 to 66. 63 up in Morocco and Rensselaer, 66 Galveston, Flora 64. Here in Lafayette sitting at 65. Mid-60s will likely do it. We're mostly cloudy. Warm fronts over central Indiana as this low kind of works off to the northeast. It'll cross our area and some showers and storms are kind of riding along that warm front, especially off to the southern portions of Indiana. But we do have some showers and a few thunder showers working into portions of central Illinois. And as you can see, the movement of this moving off to the northeast, and this will reach our area within the next 2 to 3 hours. But right now we're dealing with mostly cloudy skies, areas of mist and drizzle, even some light rain showers out toward Frankfort, Kirkland, Kokomo. Get ready for some light rain, so just be aware that maybe a wet commute out there, just overall a dreary start. Let's get right to Futurecast. So this morning, again, a few scattered showers, a few rumbles of thunder may be possible rolling through. Here's lunchtime. We'll have a few scattered showers and storms. If we get the sun out, and I think we will have more peaks of sunshine today, then that may increase the threat for those storms to get a little bit bigger. Here's 1:30, and each one of these little cells could pack a little punch here. Could be strong to severe with small hail, isolated damaging winds, and maybe even a very low threat of a low-end brief weak tornado, kind of like what we saw in the eastern part of Indiana the other day. But notice how just scattered and isolated these showers and storms are. This is 4 o'clock going into 5, but I think after 5, 6 o'clock, most of the activity will be working off to the east. And tomorrow will be another kind of cloudy, dreary start with maybe an isolated shower. Even throughout the day, can't rule it out. This is 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Looks like another partly cloudy to mostly cloudy day. And as far as rainfall goes, it just depends where those storms go. And we may see upwards to maybe an inch in some of those storms. Quarter of an inch looks pretty good for most of us, but some may not see much in the way of rainfall. It'll just be where those storms end up developing. So throughout the afternoon, scattered to isolated showers and storms. Won't be a widespread everybody gets rain event, but just be aware, get the rain gear ready. Temperatures will be lower 70s and highly dependent temperature-wise on when the sun comes out, if it does come out. And the level 1 marginal 1 out of 5 marginal risk for kind of our eastern counties for those individual little cells. Again, strong gusts, isolated small hail, and a brief weak tornado. Noon to about 6. Tomorrow we'll start off cloudy, maybe a few more peaks of sun, just a low chance of a little shower. If we get the sun out, we'll get up to the mid 70s to upper 70s across the viewing area. Now we talk about the low pressure system. That's still a low. It is not a tropical storm yet, but it is likely to turn into a tropical storm later today. It'll be Tropical Storm Helene and is expected to make landfall as a Category 3, at least a Category 3 hurricane, because it may go into rapid intensification once it reaches the Gulf of Mexico. Very warm waters. Let's track it out here. This is Wednesday evening, so as it moves up the Gulf, it may make landfall about Thursday afternoon, evening. We will be clear. We'll be kind of cloudy. Some of these clouds coming up here. Here's another low here. And as that low to the west, this will kick around most of that moisture around the other low pressure system, and the remnants. We'll get this on Saturday, going into Sunday as well. So we're looking at a pretty soggy weekend, Saturday, Sunday, even probably into Monday with some of those storms. So enjoy the dry time and some sun that we will see Thursday and Friday. It will turn windy too. 78 Friday, those scattered storms likely Saturday through Monday as we track those remnants, but a lot can be changed here as we get closer and closer to see how these remnants kind of shape up. But it does look like we will stay in the 70s. We could see some 40s by the end of next week, Joe.
All right. Well, if you had last week off, you're definitely a lot busier this week. Huh? You're double time this week, I guess.
Yeah, I think making up for it for sure.
Just a little bit, yeah.
So yeah, we're watching the remnants of that tropical system pretty good here by later this week. It may end up being a major hurricane. We'll just kind of wait and see about that. But today, dreary, kind of just wet outside. Grab the rain gear.
And some of those pop-up storms could be strong.
Yeah,
so
we'll
keep
be
an eye out
watching
for
that
them.
too, for sure.
All right, thanks, David.